If you didn't know, the children of Atom are bonkers. Or are they? In order to answer that question, we first need to know, who are the children of Atom? The children of Atom are cultists who worship their deity called Atom, or for us non-believers, radiation. Let's learn a little bit about their history. The children of Atom, who are nicknamed Rad Eaters by the residents of Far Harbor, are a religious cult that worship radiation and nuclear annihilation. The children of Atom are first seen in Fallout 3, where their origins can be learnt. TLDR, at a place called Megaton, an undetonated bomb could be found. Refugees from nearby gathered, fascinated by its power to destroy. They started worshipping it, and the rest is history. Soon, the mysterious organisation moved to Far Harbor. After being exiled from it by the Far Harbor residents, they were led by the Fog Mother, as they say, to their current HQ called the Nucleus. The Fog Mother is presumably the dark figure we saw after drinking from the stream. However, there are some mysteries surrounding the Fog Mother. For example, near the location where we saw the Fog Mother, there is a small cabin with stealth boys in it. Now, if you didn't know, stealth boys are little devices that render the user invisible for a short period of time. Perhaps the Fog Mother isn't really as divine as Atom's children think. By the time the sole survivor rocks up, the children of Atom are led by High Confessor Tectus, who apparently took over his role from his predecessor, Confessor Martin. After being exiled from Far Harbor, Nick Valentine's brother called Dima, who was living on the island for hundreds of years before anybody else, allowed the children of Atom to take residence in his old home that was formerly Mount Desert Island Naval Facility. Dima let the children of Atom stay here as long as they swore to protect a hard copy of some of his memories. Now that you have a brief understanding of the children of Atom, let's go over a bit about the Nucleus, their HQ. The Nucleus was an old nuclear submarine base. There was a leak detected and the area was evacuated, according to one of the terminals. Inside the main control center, there is a terminal called Captain Arnold Wabash's terminal. Some of the messages inside the terminal were from Admiral Graff, who apparently suspected that Captain Wabash had sabotaged the submarine in order to make the Red Chinese invasion easier. Another terminal inside the main control center allows the sole survivor to play a small virtual reality game in order to restore some of Dima's memories. Now, you only need the first few of these to complete the quest. However, one of them near the end shows the location of some sweet marine armor, which is really good if you want to find that. While the children of Atom's beliefs could just be chalked up to not understanding how radioactive material works, most of them are, as they say, blessed with a mysterious power. As High Confessor Tectus says,
"There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?"
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
And while it could be explained away that the children have simply evolved to living in extremely radioactive climates, it does make you wonder. Just after setting up shop in the Nucleus, the children of Atom started to have disagreements with the local Far Harbor residents, and after one of their missionaries called Brother Andrew was killed by a Far Harbor man called Alan Lee, tensions started to flare, and the then leader of the children of Atom, Confessor Martin, tried to force Dima to pick a side. Dima was then declared an enemy of the children of Atom after declining to pick a side. However, a little while later, Confessor Martin had disappeared after a conversation with Sister Gwyneth, another child of Atom. A final note declaring that he had lost his faith in Atom was found. We are then told that Tectus and other confessors sent out a small search party to look for Martin, however to no avail. This might just be that he's a bit crazy, but the way that High Confessor Tectus tells us this does raise a few eyebrows.
What happened to the confessor before you?
Martin? No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable.
In one of everyone's favourite journalist Piper's affinity speeches, she informs the sole survivor of how she was accidentally indoctrinated into the Children of Atom after escaping execution by saying she had a vision of Atom. They then made her an acolyte and let her go. Depending on the sole survivor's actions during the Far Harbor questline, you can join the Children of Atom and you can destroy Far Harbor, unfortunately losing Old Longfellow as a companion, or you can destroy the Children of Atom. Well, from this video I can take away that the Children of Atom are truly quite a wacky bunch, but is there some truth behind their beliefs? I'll let you decide in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe because it makes me feel better. That's all from me. Goodbye.